When did this drop? 2013, nearly 150,000 views at this point. Alright, let's go. I've heard the Indigo and Merkaba and Husky trap, bro.
Yo, it's homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis.
I wish his vocals were doubled up, especially if this is the hook. I think I'd like his vocals doubled. This is Must. Wait, so Must Volkoff is the producer. So this is Nelson spitting then. This is Dialect. So is this Dialect spitting then? The Must Volkoff's the producer. This is Dialect spitting. Is that right?
Not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. Hey, yo, this world's outrageous. Lacing my brain with the cadence. Satan's assassinator. Conversating the machination with the coffin, and I nailed it. Wherever I can reference irreverent to ancients. Erected with the mega Evers, edifice and mangers. Angel of death's taking so many saviors. Saying my prayers, I'm prepared for my maker. No type of labor I can write aside the paper, but I might have used razor to put a line in a statement. Fake kid.
I use a razor to put a line in a statement. Ooh.
Can write aside the paper, but I might have used a razor to put a line in a statement. Fake kid. Cut through your mind like a seance. Stay song. Stay on your cells like it's Avon and way wrong. Cosmetic.
The way he bounces and just flips words, man, it's cold.
Selling the wretched hysteria. My soul stay young and
love how clear his voice is. That's a good point. He has great clarity. Great clarity.
Old like progeria, read everywhere like a Vedica. My letters respected in any era, connecting beyond molecular. Homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the page.
Must Volkoff from Pang Productions, producer is top tier. Alright, hear that strong.
It's homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live. Trying to smoke an eighth in the
I hear that, Dust. Strong.
Matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. Convolays with malevolence. A lesson better spent experimenting than suppressing it. I went through it, abusement of self. No intelligence. Till I coalesce with a better sense of development. Seen fan members get afflicted with addiction. One glorify the image or fortify my lyrics. Some said that I'm a
cemetery bars, son.
Oh, shit. Prolific, but this planet ain't my interest.
Give me hops and vibes. Nah, this gives me more like Nas vibes, to be honest.
Only here for a minute, I'm infinite. Spirit travel lands like a caravan. Sonogram of my raps written in an anagram. Never ran from adversity, I'm in the mercery.
Yeah, I hear that, Luke. Strong.
Beneath the sea, cold deep.
I won't listen to
like a caravan. Sonogram of my raps written in an anagram. Never ran from adversity, I'm
an anagram. Isn't an anagram when you write something, so you write a word, like let's say we've written dialect, and then the first line has to start with D, second line has to start with I. Is that an anagram? I could be wrong. Could be so wrong.
I'm in the mercery, heard a beat 20,000 leagues beneath the sea. Cold D, Captain Odyssey, rapping on top of Nautilus. Imported foreign goods and put the product back in proper hoods. Son, you shook, writing hooks for the head, and this is separatist. Won't associate to get attention. This is homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it.
Alright, so he's doubled up his voice now, so it makes sense why he didn't for the first time around, but he has second, third, fourth.
God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. We made a home where the
That's an acronym. No, an acronym is when you like LOL, laugh out loud, or BRB, be right back. That's an acronym, no?
Apes live, trying to smoke an eighth and escape it.
I don't know, dude. You tell me, what's a coordinating conjunction, big man? How about that? What's a subordinate clause? Tell me that, big man. Yeah? Yeah? Let's go. Let's go.
God's matrix, not a game, kid. Resonating on the pages. They made you insecure, so your view is judgmental. That's how the devil went and put a snub up in your mental success. Not a game, kid. Resonating on the
an acrostic poem. Yeah, Ben's on it. Bends on it. An acrostic pun. That's what I'm talking about. Right, so no. What was the one he said then? I can't even remember. Let's go.
Pages, they made you insecure, so your view is judgmental. That's how the devil went and put a snub up in your mental. Successful attempt, directing you in a cesspool. Drain vessels, pour blood through the temples. A blessed skill up in the wilderness and killed a villain with bewilderment who didn't know who they were dealing with.
There's something about just Aussie boom bap, yeah, and Aussie hip hop that come from, let's say, like 2013 to 2010. 2009, 2008, I don't know, whenever in this period, right, where it captures something so gritty without them having to flare their voices, without having to shout, without having to, you know what I mean, just like the imagery is different. I feel like that's something we're losing nowadays. Artists are now trying to paint the picture through their music videos and by the clothes that they're wearing, the cars they have, the girls, etc, etc. But what MCs had was a location and they just spit bars. You know what I'm saying? And they painted the picture through their lyrics. They painted the picture through their pen. Now I feel like everyone's just trying to paint pictures by showing you the picture. They're taking the picture. They're literally saying, look at my Instagram, look at my music video, look what I've got. Whereas before, you had to paint an image through your words, bro. I'm not saying no one does that now. And I'm not saying everyone back then did what Dialect's doing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you see the general shift as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
The pilgrimage revealing heritage, fatally taking your game away like Drace and Petrovich. Cradle to the Exodus. I parented my...
An anagram, which is words that you can rearrange to make other words. Yeah, so, yeah. Hear you, strong. Okay. Might need to go back and hear that bar somewhere before.
Sentences in the passages and put my life in the parenthesis. Dialect and brackets, signing my text in the codex. Flesh effects, rappers who laid to rest for a dying art. Mayan charts tore apart my violent path like a diamond shaft. No lie, my mother said when I was born, I looked the dead in the eye like I've been here before. This is homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke the eighth and escape it.
Yeah.
God's matrix, not a game, kid. Yo, resonating on the pages. Homeostasis. We made a home where the apes live, trying to smoke the eighth and escape it. God's matrix, not a game, kid. Yo, resonating on the pages. Homeostasis.
Strong. Hear it. Strong. Strong. I hear it. I'm fucking with it. I fuck with it. I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah. Alright. Boom. We can roll with that though. Alright. Dressed like an Ewok.
2012 kicking out. Surviving.
Don't do him dirty like that. Please don't. Man said he's dressed like an Ewok. That's crazy. Leave him alone. You leave him alone.